Hello everybody, I'm recording this video live from my parents' spare bedroom. I flew back from Portugal to England on Sunday night and I had an antigen lateral flow test in Portugal on Saturday morning that proved that I was negative for COVID so I could fly. On Tuesday I took my day 2 PCR test. On Wednesday evening I got the result that the test was positive and I've had to stay in my mum and dad's room. So now I'm completely isolated. I have to stay in these 4 walls and I can leave the room if I do something, which I'm going to show you in a moment. And you know, it cost me a lot of money to come here, and of course I only came because I want to see my family. Of course my friends, but I want to see my family. Now I'm living in my parents' house and getting a positive COVID test during living in my parents' house means that they also have to quarantine. So not only have I affected my life, I affected the lives of everyone I've seen since I've been here. Now as you can see, you know, I'm happy, I don't have any symptoms. I personally don't think I have COVID, yet I am taking all the precautions necessary because of my parents. And the main reason why I'm recording this video is it would be really easy for me to play victim, especially when you see what I have to wear when I go outside. And, you know, believe me, when I first got the news, I was with a friend, we were outside, and I had to say to him, look, just give me a moment, I have to digest this information. And what I mean by that is I had to take a breather. My heart was boom, 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 beating really fast because my parents are in their 70s and I'm living with them. And I was really worried about everyone that I'd seen since I arrived in the country. So I took a deep breath. I read the email that I got sent. I read the email from the NHS that got sent. I clicked on the links and I read what it said. I took another deep breath and I was like, okay, inner wisdom, what do I need to do? And of course, what I needed to do was say goodbye to my friend. Lucky enough, we'd already been social distancing and everything like that, and come phone my parents and just tell them that, hey, I'm coming home, this is what's happened. When I come in, I'm going to need to go and isolate straight away in the room. It's a good idea if you're not there, you know. And that's basically what we did. My mum and dad went into their bedroom, I came in, I went into my bedroom, I shut the door, and then mum and dad come out and we talked through the door. Now, there has been moments where I have been, oh, fucking hell, you know, look what's happened, and here I am, spending 10 days in a room, a nice room, but a room, and today is my birthday. But the point is that whatever I think, I make up. And I live in the experience of my thinking. And because I know that it's my thinking that's going to create the way I'm feeling and my emotions. The opposite is, oh my God, I'm a victim, this is terrible, that bloody COVID test, it's not true, and it's a load of rubbish, and I've never believed in it, and blah, there could be a lot of head noise. And I've not done that at all. I have done the, oh, I need to, you know, how do I take another test, and, you know, how do I prove that this test was negative? And I asked all the NHS this, and they were very polite and very good over the phone, but basically they said, it doesn't matter if you take another test, this test said you was positive, therefore you have to quarantine for 10 days, end of story. So, I did take another test yesterday. I took an antigen test, a lateral flow test, you tend to call them more here, and it was negative. So I rang them again and I said to them that, and again they said, it doesn't matter, you've had a PCR test, that said you're positive, therefore you have to do everything we've told you to. So I could be a victim to the circumstances. I could be sitting here pissed off, wasting my time, arguing with people, looking on the internet, phoning people, blah, blah. But I'm not, because I know that I live in the experience of my thinking. Therefore, I have a choice. I have a choice what I think. Well, yes and no. I have a choice what thoughts I pay attention to. So what I'm actually doing instead is I'm just doing some online courses that I'd already brought and I hadn't got time to finish. And today's a lovely day, thank God it's my birthday. So we sat in the garden, of course, 2.5 meters apart. I was still wearing my mask and we was talking and everything else. And then I come back into my bedroom and carry on doing something. So the whole point of this is that, you know, I know it's difficult for people, you know, and we all have different reactions and different responses to things. And even I have different reactions and responses to the same thing that I'm experiencing over time. But if I remember that I live in the experience of my thinking and I have a choice what thoughts I pay attention to and what thoughts I don't, and I have the choice to wait and take a breath and refocus and come back into my body and allow my inner wisdom to come through to me, then I'm good. I'm happy. I have a smile on my face. This is not put on. I don't put on videos that are bullshit. You know, I only make one when it's real. So to give you a laugh, I'll show you what I have to wear when I go outside. Hold on. And when I say outside, I mean outside in my parents' house. To go to the bathroom or the kitchen. So hold on a minute, it takes a little while to get ready. So, ta-da! I have to wear the mask, I have to wear gloves. So anything I touch, I'm not hopefully contaminating. Even though I don't believe I have COVID, this is what I do. If I thought I was positive, I'm doing it to protect my parents. And then quite regularly I'm spraying things down with their bleach spray or antibacterial spray. I have to have my own towel. I had a really big one until recently, now I have a small one. So again, if I wash my hands or anything, I've got the towel there. So yeah, if you want to interact with me, then do so on Facebook, YouTube. I hope that you've understood my message, and lots of love, and yeah, I'm here for another 7 days, so there we are. All right, take care, bye.